I'm King Zone 1. I've been doing graffiti for about 14 years. People always say, well, that's not art, you know. How can that be art? It's just a bunch of urban kids racking spray cans out of a hardware store and scribbling on the wall.
I've been bombing for like 8 years now. I've been piecing for like 2 or 3, somewhere in there. I don't know. If you raised in the poor side, they ain't never gonna let you get out there and become famous, become a movie star. I mean, back then it wasn't no way around it. It was like you couldn't get out there. You was raised there, that's where you stayed.
Yeah.
And when you was writing, it's like everyone knew your name. You had mad fame. You walk up to something like, oh shit, I seen you so much off the trains, and cops was always looking for you. You was in the paper, on TV.
When I was like 14 or 15, I was influenced by the old schools like Scene and, his crew,
Yeah.
and KRS-One and his crew.
Yeah.
It's like, it came natural. I wasn't trying to be a graffiti artist.
Yeah.
I just grew up as a graffiti artist. When I came out here, me, Zypher, and Fly were the very first and only graffiti artists in Denver. In all the big cities like Chicago, New York, and LA, it's easy to get permission walls, and they've set up spaces where kids can just periodically, they change the walls and let kids do legal graffiti, but Denver's so far behind. If it ever does happen, it'll be so far from now. I won't even be doing bombs on a regular basis, and it does take the excitement out of bombing when everything you do is legal.
Yeah,
but yeah, it loses its adrenaline rush. But for like somebody like me, as old as I am, I'm 25. I have a son. I go to school and I work full time, and it's like, I don't have time for that. Plus, when you're older, the penalty is stiffer for getting busted doing shit like that. So, for me, it's cool to do a lot of legal pieces because, I still have fun doing what I love to do, doing my graffiti art. But then again, I don't have to face the stiff penalties or the risk of going to jail because of my age. And somebody mentioned to me, who was it? It was like Jared or somebody mentioned to me that there was behind Coffee on the Hill. Checked it out, and they said, well, it's all coming down.
They said as long as you're filming.
Yeah, he said, well, since you guys are doing something special with it, you got a reason, go ahead and hit it. Go ahead and hit it up, but it'll be the last thing. It'll be the last thing going up over here. And so it was a window of opportunity that we just barely caught, because besides Coffee on the Hill, I don't know where else we could have done a legal wall. The piece we did on Coffee on the Hill in graffiti standards is simple. We use limited color variations. We use the face front of the letters was probably 5 colors.
All colors are real though.
Yeah, the 3D mountain lettering was 3 colors, and the background is just going to be like maybe 3 colors. So we intentionally did that in an old school style just to show, well.
But we threw new school shit in.
And we mixed it with some new school just to bring it up to date a little bit. But we intentionally made some things hard to do about it, so it couldn't be duplicated. In a sense, it couldn't be big.
Peace to my kings, my fathers of graffiti, Lewis Rock.
Props to our barber.
Lewis Rock, our particular barber.
Props to all the original world-class writers, the all-time kings, KGB, Kings Gone Berserk.